Hi guys, welcome back to Tarot Me This. It's your girl Indigo Spark, and today we're going to get into another video. Alright, so this video is going to be for my Taurus. So we're going to do a video for Taurus. It's going to look at the inner strength, or things that you need to work on, or strengths that you guys are doing pretty good at. But we're going to look into that right now. We're going to be using the Butterfly for Life Changes Oracle deck. Spirit of the Most High, my angels, and my ancestors, all of love and light and high vibrations. We're going to be looking at the spiritual journey for my beautiful Taurus. Alright, on their spiritual journey of strength. So let's get into it. Love and light and high vibrations. Alright. For Taurus, spiritual journey. Keyword here is strength. Alright. Strength. What is my Taurus? Whoa. That's very Taurus-like. I'm not taking any of these except for these two. Relationship dynamic and memories. Self-employment was at the bottom. Memories and relationship dynamic. I feel like this one is definitely saying, I feel like a lot of your relationships are centered around money. Because I feel like that's such a earth thing to do, you know. Finances, being stable, something really important to you. You hold that into very high regard. And that's also a strength because with that being said, you're able to establish new relationships. And you're able to forge new relationships with good people. And even though at times you may run into bad people, it's like those bad people are not going to stop you from, like, trying with a new person. Does that make any sense? You're always open for new opportunities. You don't let the negativity of the past stop you from building relationships with the future. Memories. There could be someone coming back in your life that you had memories in the past with. Like a really tight bond, a dynamic bond, alright? Or you could be reminiscing about the past right now, about a person, okay? Alright, empath. And they could have passed away. Memories is there. Like reminiscing about the good old days. Throat chakra was just popped out, you guys, so definitely you can be feeling tongue-tied. Alright, the sun. When I think of the sun, I think about the Leo. And when I think about the Leo, I think about courage. I think about strength. I think about passion. The sun is always shining no matter who's looking. And that's why I feel like your strength is. You're going to do you regardless. You're going to do you regardless. Somebody, let's see. Somebody could be surrendering. All right, we have the 4 there. This has something to do with stability. The other has something to do with home, or where your heart is, or things like that. With the Sun here, there's 2 people. I feel like there's a couple of any form of relationship there that's providing balance. So whatever makes you feel good, if it's a dynamic relationship, if it's the memories of the past that you guys had, whatever it is, yeah. And yeah, this is you. That's the plant growing in the darkness. There's a present energy of you growing from something bad, or not even bad. That's a terrible word because there's no such thing as, but there's no what is bad, what is good. I'm done. All right, there's a balance between this situation though, or you're trying to get things balanced. Right? You're definitely trying to work on the stability of the present. But not just the stability of the present. It's like the stability of everything forevermore. I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody, but the changes that you're making during the Leo moon is going to change the dynamic of how you think, eat, breathe. Your mind, body, and soul is going to change, and it's going to change forever. There's some stability and trying to find balance and stability here. This could be a strength as well. Everything I say, it's always a strength because going through the journey we call life, I just say spiritual on top of it because, now you're looking for it, And then the desert popped out. All right. And then also earlier you guys had the throat chakra, so I feel like there's some things that you guys need to say but haven't said yet. Or someone needs to tell you something that they haven't told you yet. Yeah. It has something to do with like validation, change of a single person. So someone could be changing their mind. Yeah. Someone could be changing their mind because they know that you're different. They know that you're unique. I feel like they know what you've been through. Yeah. And there's definitely going to be a passionate completion when it comes to this situation. Sorry, last one. Non-duality. I like this non-duality, and then other times I hate non-duality for very specific reasons for certain things, but I feel like this non-duality is gonna be stable. Opposites attract at this moment. Yeah. There's a yin and yang presence in this dynamic relationship. It's like it could be a soulmate. There's a very good balance. Reciprocity. You're good with reciprocity. Spirit of the Most High, my angels and my ancestors, let's help out my beautiful Taurus on their spiritual journey. Keyword we're looking at now is just strength. What is the strength? What are some things I need to work on with strength? All right. Vanity. All right. I feel like that's something that you need to work on. For some people, A part of the lesson to get through strength is you're going to be tested. You're going to be tested for vanity. All right. You're going to be placed with an opportunity um, that's going to entice you in ways that almost seem moronic. It'd be stupid if we don't. If y'all know where that's from. You know, it's easy. We just go into the room right there. I'm done. All right. Yeah, have the strength to release this vanity that you have in your mindset. Release it. It's not doing anything for you. You don't need to do anything just because someone else is doing it. And it's not even necessarily have to be what someone else is doing or what someone else is saying, but you still need to release it. And it doesn't necessarily have to be on a physical level. This could be like mental vanity. This could be condescending, comments and just a condescending nature, honestly. Almost as if you got it all figured out, right? You have to release that energy because the universe wants to bring you something. Right? The universe wants to take you onto this next level. But you can't do it. There's no way in hell you can do it if you don't release the thoughts of the past, the memories of the past. Well, so, I'm this old, so I need to be doing this, and that, things like that. Like any type of like social construct that is placed in your mind that you feel like you have to abide by. And I feel like that's maybe at youth that you no longer agree with. You kind of have to let that go to move forward. Or you feel like it doesn't really hold as much weight anymore. See, I feel like some people, they have been laying low, but they haven't been methodical about laying low. You know what I mean? Like, usually when I see the Hermit upright, I feel like, the Hermit upright is just like, okay, I'm laying low, but I'm working. When I see a reverse, I feel like I'm laying low, but I'm not doing a damn thing. You know what I mean? It could have something to do with the relationship, you guys, but we already talked about that. There is a dynamic relationship here. We'll play that. We'll play that card since it literally says that twice. Why is the Two of Cups here? This relationship is surrounded by money. You guys could be in a relationship with the Pisces. The Pisces just had this reading. Relationship and money. Putting your money together in a relationship. You could go to school with your partner. Or you guys could be learning something together. You guys could be going to counseling. Some people could have started vacationing together as a couple. And y'all are known as a unit. Like, I'm getting like on some Jay-Z and Beyonce type stuff. Yeah. And you're trying to decide which way to take this family. Because it looks like that's what you want. Yeah, some people may be getting proposed to. What are memories here for? Some people, there's like the memories of the heartbreak, the spying, an emotionally unavailable, the back and forth with the quick remarks. Like it felt like love, but it wasn't working. I feel like that might be in the past. Oh, you want me to take these? Okay. Memories of, it could be definitely past, present, future. It's just memories, like whatever you're thinking about, right? The universe has a message for you. And it could have something to do with the person who you want to deliver the message to. They may have got the message. Right? Why is the sun here? Why is the sun here? The sun here is because you manifested this change. Okay. Or you didn't necessarily have to manifest it, to be honest. The universe just said, it's time to move on to the next level. You know? Sometimes you don't manifest it, sometimes it just happens. Sometimes you're so aligned that you don't have to see things or feel things. You're just doing what you do, and you just so happen to be doing what you're supposed to be doing, which is cool. This situation with the Ace of Cups, whatever is going to bring you happiness and joy, is also going to bring you courage. It's also going to bring you passion. It's also going to bring you security. You're going to get protection. Like this situation that's about to happen, this new beginning that's going to happen for you, you're going to feel all around just like love. Like love. Like it's like, let's love. There's no spying in this situation, right? I'm getting that people are putting down old ways of communicating. The thoughts, wow, you guys, the sun came out twice. The sun came out twice on the same card. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a change. There's going to be a huge shift for you. It's going to be bright though. Because you are, listen, exactly, going back to the present, you are the sun. You're the reason why things shine. It's interesting. Why is the sun reversed though? There's this decision that needs to be made, but you're waiting. You're waiting on it. Yeah, and there's a message going to come out, but it's like you don't have the strength. But it's like you have all the sun cards there, which is the Leo, and then the strength card popped out. There's a lot of okay, you guys could definitely be in a situation with a Leo. A Leo could have a very strong hold on this situation about your happiness. You could be in a relationship with a Leo. How many? We have 2 suns and the strength card come out. That is insane. Is that not strange to anybody else but me? Whatever this change, I told you, this change is gonna affect you, mind, body, and soul. This change is gonna affect you forever. This change is gonna affect you forever. The sun came out. This is gonna provide you with emotional fulfillment. But the sun is in reverse. It's like you're being very optimistic about things. You're waiting things out. But it's like you don't have the strength to wait. But this is going to change. The sun is here. It's like whatever you manifested. It's like you're not playing games about it. There's no spying. But I feel like you're not studying either. You're not listening to the words. You're not using your intuition. But you have to choose. And then there's a decision that's going to come out. This is strange. You guys, I've never seen 3 strength cards, 3 Leo cards come out so heavy. The strength is here because there's a message that's coming out. Why is the 8 of Wands in reverse though? There's so much beautiful stuff here, right? There's a judgment call. Okay. The Hierophant, but that's also your energy. That's also you. You're upside down in a situation. okay, or a situation has you upside down. The situation is going to invoke change. Yeah, it has something to do with a balance of money. There's definitely going to be a change here. You could be dealing with the Scorpio. The Tower moment's going to come. Your money's not flowing the way it needs to, but then you're going to get a blessing. There's a lot of illusions around this situation. Okay? But it's like you don't have fear. You don't know which way to go. You're not working. But you're just following your emotions. That's strange. You guys, some people want to tell this person that they want to get married, but they don't have the strength to say it. Almost, this person makes you really happy. Like, even when things aren't good, they're good because, like, you're with that person and you're just waiting for what? Oh, the strength. Like, you don't have the strength to tell them that you want to be with them. It does say change. There's definitely a change coming. Oh, 2 become 3. You could be, do you have kids? Someone just had a kid? You want to step up and be a dad? Page of Swords. Yeah, but I feel like someone didn't tell you something. There's something that someone hasn't told you, and you need to make a choice. And a choice is about to be made. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Oh my. You guys, the same card popped up twice. The Page of Swords is going to be a message. I feel like you already know this because it's a swords there, so that's more like mental. Or you've been getting synchronicities about it, but the imbalance of money. Excuse me, I'm sorry, that was rude. The imbalance of money is going to change. So if you have been struggling trying to balance things out, your finances are going to change. What's the Hierophant here for in reverse? Oh, wow. Yeah. You guys are choosing to be with this person. You're choosing marriage. Some people are getting married. Someone's getting married. Present. Wow. Listen, I told you guys somebody's getting married, and then the 4 of Wands popped out. Someone wants to get married now. It's like 3 people, and like it's like a family of 3. They want to do this forever. They want to do this forever. And it's on some real stable stuff too. Not even on a play. They want to build an empire, and they're waiting for their ships to come in to do it. They don't want to just live paycheck to paycheck anymore. They don't want to just, we're breaking even. No. They're choosing relationships, and they're about to walk into something that's going to provide them with generational wealth, and just waiting for the ships to come in. Wow, you guys, I'm telling you, somebody is getting married. Someone's getting married. Alright, so why is balance here? Lovers is in reverse. But also, there's also balance in reverse too. King of Swords is in reverse. Someone's not able to make a decision about this relationship. Someone's not able to step up and say what's up. We have 4 here. Balance has 4 4s, and then we have the 4 wands. Yeah, it's like this situation is stable. You know that this is a good thing, but I feel like you have a lot of fear, mental restrictions in your head that's stopping you from this situation. Another 5 came out. This 5, definitely a doer, definitely. Okay, You're definitely in your head about thinking about things, but then also you're trying to figure out in your head about money, but you feel like you're not doing enough. You don't have enough, right? Exactly, because the four of that four came out again, guys. You don't feel like you're stable enough for this situation. You gotta let those insecurities go. And as I say that, let those insecurities go. Release. Let's clarify release. Why is release here? Because you're burdened. Duh, we knew that. That's okay. But let's clarify. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. It's because you were manifesting, or you were requesting, praying, asking the universe for like emotional fulfillment. Like you were asking the universe to release this energy off you. You were asking the universe to release these emotions off of you. Yeah, because you knew they were there. Oh well. I feel like this is upright, like tending your garden. Some people need to go to therapy. Like you need to tend your garden. Like when you tend your garden, you have to. These are things that you do. It's like a routine. It's like a daily routine. You know, something like when a lot of women have a daily routine, how they wash their face. You know, like I have a facial routine. Everybody has a routine. And I think mental health is also necessary when you think about your daily routine. Um, you need to tend your garden emotionally and mentally as well, okay? The world is here and it is in reverse. I feel like majority of the reason why the cards are in reverse because I feel like the mental restrictions kind of hold back a lot of the things that the universe wants to bring you. You could have had it a long time ago, but you're just in your head and you feel like you have that negative energy in your head. Yeah, there's a message coming out from a guy a guy who is a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This could be a relationship. Okay. For some people, there could be a person that you were somehow connected with that is a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that you feel like ain't doing it. They have money, but they're not trying to contribute into the situation, and maybe you're trying to let somebody know that you want to change the world and get married, and because you love them and they fulfill you, and you can work on something, you're gonna have way more than what his Seven Pentacles, and it'll be upright. Yeah, but it's like you're not ready to say it just yet, or maybe you are. Okay, but maybe your mind is racing about what to say and how to say it. Why is vanity here? Because you're not resting. That goes back to the hangman too, though. You're not able to lay those mental restrictions to rest. You're allowing your mental restrictions to trick you. I wouldn't be surprised if the devil card popped out. You're allowing your emotions to trick you. You're not letting them to rest. You're almost like allowing your mindset to control you. Mm-hmm. You know, some people are allowing their mindset to control them, like their negative thoughts to control the situation. They live in fear. And even though they worked hard for what they have, they don't even want to celebrate, right? And it could be because, I think the fact that they're not even able to celebrate is even heartbroken. Why is the Three of Swords here? There's 3 threes there. There was restrictions on your mental and your emotional state that affected your mind, body, and soul. Why is it 3 of Swords here? Yeah. Sorry guys, but there was a message that came out about an argument. Someone like ran and told about an argument. Not quick, but you know how news travels. Yeah. They're heartbroken because some information came out about an argument. I don't see anything else I want to clarify except for who is this for a wands for? Who is the 4 of Wands for? Who is the 4 of Wands for? Who is the 4 of Wands for? Present energy. Empathic. Thank you. It's for, okay, maybe I said it wrong, but it's because the reason that you're going to get the 4 of Wands is because you went through the pain, you went through your tests, right? Universe is letting you know as well. I'm getting for some people that this relationship could be causing some heavy energy, like some burdens. There's a message coming out about the relationship, about the connection. Someone's burdened about a relationship. Yeah, it's like they can't see clearly through it. That's weird. Why is the 8 of Swords here? What can't they see? There's a judgment call about money. There's no movement. Some people are laying up at night, like really trying to figure out, like their emotions. Really trying to figure them out, because they're all upside down right now. They're all over the place. Alright, you guys, I wish you guys all love and light, peace, love, and high vibrations. If you guys are interested in a private reading, go ahead and comment down below. I need a reading. Don't forget to check out my favorite new natural products, Kim Free Naturally. I'll link their IG in the description box below. They have really good packaging, products like bundle sets. Bundle sets. They have great bundle sets. Alright, well, I wish you guys all love and light, peace, love, and high vibrations. And until next time, guys, peace.